Alright, well we have Azir ban, Sylas ban, Jarvan ban, Rumble ban, Ori ban, Nico ban. I mean, okay, no bottom bans in this draft. Maokai first pick, kinda surprised about that. Kalista, Renata, T1 looking to lock in a very strong bot lane. By the way, I think Varus is secretly kinda OP. So, and I've heard like some people play top lane as well. The Shy could be one of those players. I wonder if they're gonna ban Varus here, like Varus and Ashe. You ban like Varus Caitlyn or Ashe Caitlyn or Ashe Varus. So you remove like all the good picks into Kalista, Renata. And then T1 has like a hard winning bot lane. Yone pick is a bit surprising, but this is Yone into Aatrox. Yone can be played nowadays into Aatrox with the dynamic of the matchup. In the past it was different, but nowadays it's actually pretty good in my opinion for Yone. This is the matchup I like playing in my solo queue games too. I like the Yone side way more. And yeah, WBG also picked a mid laner actually really early on, so this is already Jace mid. Now it makes me wonder what Faker is going to play. Salas is banned, Azir is banned, Ori is banned, Nico is banned. Which mid laner would he pick here? I'm sure there's something, I just can't think. Cause I'm dumb. I don't think it's Yone. Akali? Akali could be it, definitely. Is there something else? Is there something else than Akali? He's not playing Syndra. Ari, yeah. Could be Ari. Ari or Akali are most likely the most common picks here. And we're gonna last pick jungle, which is a bit of a waste, to be honest, if you look at the draft. I mean, let's be honest, he's just going to play the most meta jungler ever, but... yeah, and the ban Sejuani and Rel from him. So he has to find something. Senna Tam! Ooh, okay. I mean, it's not easy lane to play against, but you do scale really well. And, you know, with Iceborne Gauntlet, if Tam goes Iceborne, and Tam Q and Senna Q, like, you have slows into Kalista as well. With jungler, I mean, there's a lot of jungle bans. Lee Sin could be one. Wukong, Lee Sin, Vi. Yeah, listen. Lee Sin is his favorite champ, makes sense. I was thinking between Lee and Vi, but with Vi, they probably don't want to Vi because Tahm is an enemy team and they have a quite tanky comp. So it's more about Lee or maybe Wukong, since Sunder procs are pretty decent here. Razia K, thanks for Twitch Prime. Why not pick and ban on Cassante? The patch that the finals are being played on, Cassante is not Omega buffed on this patch. He's the old Cassante where he can insta tap W. And the old Cassante is not that good as the new Cassante. So... yeah, that's why. What does Ari do into Jace at pro level? I would say matchup is a bit Ari favored. Not by much though. It's skill. It's mainly skill. If Jace can land EQ. Ari has really weak stats in terms of like armor and HP. So Jace can like burst her pretty fast if he lands everything. But at the same time, you know, Jace is also very gankable. Ari charm is very dangerous for him. How to sync stream with the worlds? When the game starts, I'm gonna have a timer on, and then you can. Game is going to start right now. I'll put a timer. Let me see what the timer is. Hello? Riot, show the timer. Okay. Timer's on the screen. Timer's on the screen, guys. I'm gonna full screen my broadcast over here. That'd be fantastic. I mean, I still expect most games to go pretty slow. I don't think there's gonna be a lot of hype in these fights and stuff. Ooh, T1 looking for a late invade. That could be interesting. They have Renata Kalista. Never mind, there's no late invade. Oh, delay? No. The delay is like 2 to 3 seconds. Who won draft? I don't think anyone won draft here. I think draft is like scaling wise. Who would I favor scaling wise? I don't think I favor anyone scaling wise here. I don't have a draft preference. Like in this game, I think both drafts have just their strengths and weaknesses, and you just play it out. Okay, T1 bot lane in the bush, level 1. Let's see how they play this out. They're trying to auto E on Renata. Nice sidestep by Kyria, dodges the thumb Q. And they're gonna obviously play full lane kingdom, so this is what T1's known for. T1 bot lane is definitely one of the most aggressive lane dominated bot lanes that we have at Worlds and in the world in general. So yeah. Okay, doing 3 camps. Owner doing 3 camps. Breaker definitely got the good trades in mid lane. So even though Senatam, okay, so let's talk about Senatam, Kalista Renata. If you're in a solo queue game, you will almost always want to be on the side of Senatam. The reason why is because you need to play way better as Kalista Renata, and then Senatam you can play way worse, and then at some point you can also just you can just win. Okay, Owner and Wei are basically just looking each other in the eye to make, Zeus is there first, but this is going to be a wolf. This is going to be a wolf fight. Oh, they're looking for a mid dive. Super fast play by T1. Faker. Okay, they're just going to run. Oh, this is fine. Okay, nice reaction by Zhao. He has to drop some minions. This is very normal. It's not a big deal for him. Anyway, to follow my point, you would rather want to be on Senatam in solo queue. In competitive play, I mean, if you have Kumayushi and Kyria, then you're really happy. Okay, Faker getting ganked. He's dead. Nice charm, but he's dead anyway. He's dead. Give kill to Jace. Very good to give kill to Jace. Jace is very gold reliant champion. Spikes super hard on longswords. But yeah. So basically, the way it works is Kalista and Renata are going to win lane pretty easily, and because Tamkinch is a melee champ and you're playing fast in Senna, Tamkinch is going to have a lot of trouble CSing and keeping up with CS against Kalista, which means he's going to go down on CS. And then yeah, the rest is like skill. It's very important to dodge Tamkinch Qs because that ability really hurts and slows Kalista, which fucks her. And yeah. Later on, basically the job of Kalista Renata is to stack as many rants, and Renata W does a good job at making Kalista live longer, so there's more time to stack rants, and you try to obviously kill someone with stacking a lot of rants. In-game timer is scuffed, it keeps skipping seconds. What do you mean? My timer? It just looks normal to me. Oh, the in-game timer on route broadcast, you mean? Oh yeah, that actually does happen. It doesn't really matter, just sync it to like 1 second close and then it's fine. That happens actually for years already, that's not a new thing. So looking at top lane, Zeus gets a nice Berserker boot space on Yon, which is exactly what you're looking for. He's going to freeze. The Shy has to take a base. Now what's gonna happen on top lane right now is that both champions are going to match boots versus boots. So Aatrox is also going to rush Tabe. The reason why you need Tabe and Aatrox here is because if you don't buy Tabe, then Yon is just going to straight up run you down with way more move speed with his boots and E. And Tabe is really good into Yon because it also blocks Q damage. So yeah. Early game, these matchups are definitely T1 favorite. I would say top lane should be winning for T1. Mid is skilled, but it's probably slightly Ahri favorite, and then bot lane is definitely T1 favorite. So T1 has a lot of winning lanes here, which is very normal for this early game. which also secures them first Jargon. If you look at T1 stats as a team, they actually have an extremely high Jargon percentage as a team. On average, they get 3 Jargons per game, I think, if I am not mistaken. So again, the Jargon stat here going strong, minute 6 Jargon. This could be an early soul indication already. Chemtech is already out of the way here, so even though the Drake doesn't really do anything for T1 right now, at least it removes a bad soul for them.
They are outfarming their opponents, and that's why they're still up this slight amount of gold despite giving up that first blood.
And this is something Weibo was also able to do. The Shy specifically against Bin was able to use the...
So one bad thing about Senna, okay? Senna's power greatly increases when she can win lane. The reason why is because when she wins lane, she actually generates more souls by stacking, and she also gets more souls. In this matchup, Renata and Kalista are going to continuously pull waves and freeze in front of them and try to deny them CS, which means that Senna is going to continuously also lose souls. So she's going to have less souls on average than she otherwise would have. Which is like, you know, a weakness of Senna. When she's losing lane, she basically just has worse passive stacking. The way Zeus plays Yone sick, his auto attacks dashes are clean. Yeah, he learned that from me actually.
That's a whole lot more, I feel like, when you've got him sitting in a lane by himself for quite some time, but he's actually still just level 5, same as everybody else. And Gumayushi still playing aggressively, not able to land too many of these.
You see right now, Kalista is already like 30 CS up on Tom. The Shy is also pretty much losing lane the whole game right now. One play down in CS. Just playing lane near to perfection. It's also, the thing about Yone Aatrox matchup is that it's almost impossible at this stage of the game to gank the Yone. Yone is just way more mobile. Even if Maoka actually paths up, and I don't think a kill will ever happen. Owner actually level 6 slightly before Maoka. It should be quite evenish.
And they've also already rotated over Gumayushi and Karya, so they're going to secure this. Then my question becomes, where are they going to throw it down? Because the two obvious solutions to me would be either Zeus or Guma. Obviously, Guma already massively far ahead, but a Yone in a side lane, I think is one of the big...
Maoka is still not level 6, by the way. He just finished the Raptor camp and didn't get level 6, so I'm not sure if if WBG can really contest this. This Maoka needs to be level 6 in order to fight the Herald, but before he gets level 6, the Herald is going to go down. So I think this is just a free Herald for T1, and I also think... Oh, wait, he's going in? Really? This is... maybe a mistake. Okay, never mind. Crisp is that. T1 did burn a lot of spells though to kill. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I thought going on the Tomkench was a bit weird, but well, Maoka was nowhere near the position, so they had complete number advantage for the whole fight. Zeus has to be a bit careful. He has no E. He just has to ult out. Oh, he fucked up. He's dead. Don't flash. He's dead. He's dead. Don't flash. Really well played by Zeus, not flashing there, recognizing that he's dead. Okay, Zeus definitely misplayed. He stayed in the E too long and then he ulted too late. If he ults immediately and then flashes out of Maoka ult, there's no way he dies. So, yeah, just a misplay by him. Anyway, yeah.
Zaze doesn't have TP, so actually is going to lose out on this wave. Unlike Faker when he was ganked earlier, could just TP back to the lane. Not going to be the case here. And that's the second time that Weibo, the initial play might not work, but Weiwei pulls it back.
Exactly. And Zaze just couldn't use that ultimate quite fast enough, you know, so Weiwei was able to get ahead of him, blocks the ulti, and then from that point, Zaze says, you know what, I'm dead either way, so I'm going to hold on to the flash, but that is an unfortunate death for him, as he had so much pressure on top side, so much tempo, and a lot of that is going to be lost now, but not lost in the mid lane, where Faker has continued to push in, continued this relentless aggression here, despite being that first death.
Yep. Even though he did fall down first up, Faker is pretty good at bouncing back from initial deaths. The global taunt that he's had for the last 10 years seems to be the thing.
The most ganked man of all time.
I think it's probably
okay, that's gonna be another plate for Zeus.
like the most games out of anyone else
not bad.
Still plays currently, so
fixed timer display. Oh, yeah,
stat.
you are correct. I will fix that.
Bottom side of the map, we do see a reset coming through here for Gumayushi and Keria.
It's fixed.
Quite towards the first item yet for the Kalista, which would be pretty important for the next fight coming up. See what they can get for themselves.
Faker Ari skin would go wild. It would be a good financial choice as well.
There are a lot of good good trick still available for T1. No Chemtech Dragon in particular.
We know exactly
in the
what
pool.
Drake it's going to be. It's T1.
It's Cloud.
It's got to be the Cloud. They've got the most clouds out of any other
Well,
team at Wells.
you don't want him to have Cloud Soul.
Okay.
Particularly not with the amount of mobility on the team.
Zeus
So I think that Weibo
just
is going to
continuing
try
his
and
laning.
contest here.
He's obviously
T1
trying to farm
still
up
are the
for
ones with control
the
alongside
Kraken
Cloud is
Slayer
now being found.
spike.
Spotlight and Crisp. Herald being
Okay, it's gonna be
pushed
Herald
out
mid.
just in
This is
lane
pretty
to try
standard
and pressure
plate
Weibo out
play.
and get a quick move into the river.
This is going to make the tower go on half HP.
To T1 if they can get control with it. Faker sticking around for the cash. They will be able to gather it here. Orbit Deception going to go wide, and it looks like Faker's not going to stick around for another plate. As Weiwei gone for a reset, they're going to give up the second.
Yeah, I think there's just no real angle for them to contest from this point. Owner drops the Herald.
So they get two plates mid, and then they get 3 Drake. So the Drake stacking continues. Right now it's looking like a minute 22 soul if they keep going like this. And they got Cloud Soul. Okay. Cloud Soul, looking at team comp versus team comp. Honestly, I think it looks good. I think it's a good soul for T1.
Actually, the one that told me that my love of clouds was actually okay. It was Azael, as Crisp is taking some damage here towards the bottom side. It's all right.
I've always been a Cloud believer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Move speed turns out.
This is expected spot for WBG.
Pretty good stat. And Zeus not going.
And WBG is losing so far this game.
Move out of the infernal chains. Look at that.
Gold, they're not doing too bad in gold still. They're losing because they're slowly losing time against soul stacking. Ooh, 2v2. But Maka looks so useless. Wow, Senna will just turn around the 2v2. I jinxed it. Never mind, Senna will came in clutch. Didn't Zeus have flash? Zeus should have flashed that, 100%. This is the second mistake Zeus did this game, mechanical misplay. Didn't flash. But... Oh, Kyria fell ult. Okay. Faker, you have to ult here. Okay. Nice shot by Xiaohu. Well, yeah, to continue my point...
See now, the Shy getting more and more ahead now in that top lane. Has taken a couple plates, does have the kill and the assist. Score Drinker completed, tier 2 boots done.
Marke, I mean, VBG were losing this they were losing the 2-2, but Senna ult.
And again, Weiwei to me has been the crucial factor.
Senna ult came in clutch.
Able to make sure that T1 doesn't get that momentum.
How to sync Nemesis with Worlds. You open up YouTube. You open up the stream on YouTube, then you use the speed button, so when you speed up a video on YouTube, 2x, 1x, 1.5, 1.25, 1.75, you speed up the video to have the same timer as me, and then you pause, and then you go normal timer. Understand? Anyway, 2v2, Shy almost, not 2v2, it's 1v3, what am I saying? Shy just dies. Zeus is really strong with Kraken Spike right now, so he can do most of the damage himself. This is one of the problems that Atrix faces against Yon, is that, you know, later on, like basically the more levels pass, since you don't win early anyway, and then Yon is spiking so hard on these items, Yon just DPS's you down really fast, and your champion just doesn't return. Okay, Owner is going to die. Uh-oh. Okay, Tamkin cheat to save Senna. EQ, Zhao who does a lot of damage, and Weiwei is executing.
So nothing given up, and Weibo walk away victorious again.
Weiwei has just had such an incredible journey.
Okay, Weibo is taking some really nice fights right now, and T1 is not on point.
And since joining, Weibo has
Slight
made
comeback.
such a difference with this team, has really transformed the team, has such good pressure in the early stages, and him getting going early always spells good things for this team.
Certainly does. Let's have a look at the play one more time.
And as we look here, initially it looks like T1 wants to back off, but Weiwei goes very far back, but then crucially barely stays alive, right? And with him getting away, there is no bailout value for Owner, and the fact that Faker TP's in doesn't matter because Crisp is standing at the ready with Devour.
Yeah, Crisp is there and Light with some nice little side steps. Don't think the charm would have mattered even if it landed because Crisp was right behind.
Goes for the best mid-gun chase right now.
Played on the side step nonetheless. Continually going towards
It kinda is. I mean, it's competitive with Dustblade. Dustblade suffered a lot of nerfs.
A little bit here, 4 versus 3 in this moment, but Faker
T1 forcing another objective. Right now they have 100% objective. Really nice catch by Zeus. Even though he burns the flash, it's still a very good catch. Very, very good catch. Yeah, right now T1 has 100% objective security. They're getting every objective this game so far. And can they fight the Dragon? That is the question. They did just burn Senna's flash, but Yon ult is now missing, and Yon ult has like a 2-minute cooldown usually at this stage of the game, so it's not going to be up. So again, the question is, does T1 fight the Dragon that is coming up?
Once Zeus in the sideline becomes hard to deal with, because I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up going for Hullbreaker again.
And this is such an early soul point that they would be moving.
Because right now, honestly, if there's any fight Weibo should take, it is this one. Right here. They're even. Their champions did get their normal spike. Oh, nice poke by Xiaohu again. Very good. Faker losing some HP.
Trying to keep these saplings down and harass T1 as they try to move in. But in the bot lane, it's Zeus with the push there. And if he can get Pryo down on that bot side, they can potentially set up a flank from multiple.
They have to dodge the chase poke. Faker looking to go in right there with the angle.
You can see Weibo don't want to give up the river right now. Weiwei just standing stalwart. The Shy is going to turn up.
Oh, he got the charm. Nice, decent poke. That's like 30% HP from Weiwei. Here's the problem that T1 is facing. They're getting cornered in this choke against Maokai saplings and chase poke. It's not the best position to be in, because it's really hard to walk into the enemy team now and get an engage. Oh, Kyria! Owner can't go in though. Weiwei, oh my god, Weiwei is really misplaying. Tamkin It is gone. Faker has to ult. I think T1 is deciding to give the Dragon though now. Look at top lane. Top lane is way better for T1. Weibo is actually just losing farm there. Oh, bro, that is just amazing to see. But he actually lives. Okay, Zeus. Zeus just 1v3s. They're all dead. Weibo's dead. Weibo's dead.
Weibo get the dragon, but T1 get the kill. Xiaohu lucky to get out of that one. But
boom! And he knocks him under the wall, so he goes to wolves faster. Nah. Nah. Wow, I mean that's a huge win by T1. What, my stream just lagged. What happened? No? What? My YouTube just stopped working. I'm refreshing. Okay. What the fuck? What a weird... What the hell happened with YouTube? Okay. Okay, so I'm waiting to see what timer I'm at, if I have still the right timer or not. So my YouTube crashed, I had to refresh. Hi, Wakuda. Oh yeah, I still have the same timer, it's all good.
There's a lot of relief on Tom's face there as well. Hoping that T1 can get this mid-game sorted out. Owner stealing away some Raptors. Full vision given over to Weibo. 3.5 minutes on the clock when it comes to the Drake, as in...
Owner looked for ult, but didn't really land it. He has Hullbreaker, so if the ult landed, he would slice Xiaohu apart. They're going in on him. Oh, they don't get him though. That is a little bit of a misplay in my opinion.
That's the problem, is that even though Xiaohu makes it out alive, Crisp uses TP and they're not even going to be able to save the turret. So even though Zeus isn't...
I think if they play better, they should be able to get a kill. Yeah, this Hullbreaker right now is definitely... Oh, look at that smart play! He walks out of the range to not buff the cannon, which denies the cannon.
difficult to actually wave clear out. It allows you to harass your opponent.
Gumayushi
In a bit of trouble here as Crisp looks for it.
has to cleanse,
Cleanse does get
has to
out.
run.
Cross isn't gonna connect, but there is the
There's no flash. He gets W though. Oh, Renata ult stalls so much time. He might still die. The Shy can't finish him. I think T1 is just going to clean house here. Faker does die, but Zeus is just going to kill everyone. Yeah, Tom can just that too. This is just gonna kill him. Man, my YouTube stream just crashed again. What is this? What is this?
And it's Renata that does it again. Keria standing at the ready, keeps Guma alive.
Why does this keep happening?
All of it. And T1, the goal before this was even Weibo picked up the dragon, but after this fight, multiple kills going over the T1.
It's probably because there's too many people on YouTube.
Looks like the first grade might have been broken open. The early game comp getting it done.
And here is the replay.
Yeah, I got a no memory as well. It's crazy.
It did, but it just took them so long to actually get to him. You can see everyone is coming as fast as they possibly can, and all the time that was bought here by Google.
Yeah, I mean, this game looks kinda won by T1. I'm gonna be honest. This looks won.
Multiple members. Light is forced to even flash out, just trying to avoid it, but Owner knocks him down. Guma dances
This
out,
game looks
using
really
the
won,
ultimate
in my
with
opinion.
Karia's help to peel him off.
And we're seeing one of the big issues with the Senna is that if you're playing a front to back, Senna feels almost impossible to deal with. Particularly with Kench, it's really hard to take people down, to get through the front line. The kite back's amazing, but if you get caught, particularly by something like a Lee, you don't get to play the game.
And also, they weren't playing front-to-back League of Legends. It was a split fight entirely, with the fact that the Shy goes in, is in the middle, and it felt fantastic, right? It was a bit of a split there from Weibo with their decision-making moving forward. It could mean that they could adjust that moving into the next team fight and really show what this composition can do.
And the tough thing for Weibo is it felt like so many things did go well for them in the early stages. Those skirmishes were working for them, but when T1 hit way
Not much to
hard.
say.
And they've
Sieging
done
bot
so
now
much
with
in
Baron.
these last couple plays. They're gonna try to
Weibo's
take
looking
T1
to
down.
return
Maybe
a
they're
tower
gonna
on
get
top
it.
lane. Oh, the Shy. Weibo Faker missed the charm on an ever-frosted target. It's fine. Tom can cheat. I would come in anyway, most likely, so nothing would change. Yeah.
That would be just a soul point in addition to all the turrets that are there for T1. Now, sure.
Okay, third Jargon. So, because T1 had to give the last Jargon, there's no soul yet, but I guess minute 29 soul might happen now.
Particularly with Zeus now completely back in the game and sitting on a pretty ludicrous gold advantage. 3K in the sideline is going to be untouched.
I mean, even in the team fight, he just finished an IE. He's got 3 full items now. The Shy just finishes Derek's
3 items, Zeus. He is on such a spike. He literally kills the Jace and the Senna in like 4 autos. I'm not even kidding. Yon is such a monster in this game. Ugh, such a monster. This is gonna be hard to stop.
Then it's gonna be tough for Weibo. Look at Keria.
Yeah, Zeus dancing forward, but like you say, Keria lurking in the sidelines. Weibo just trying to deal with these minion waves, not wanting to give up more than they can afford to lose. T1 just going to gather themselves a little bit of extra standing gold in a turret. Not exactly the end of the world, but it's all just more money here for the coffers of T1. These shock blasts starting to land a little bit. Lands onto Faker there, but they're going to need more of those if they want to stop the pressure.
The shock blasts do hurt, but T1 is just playing so intelligently around this. They drop that pink ward mid. Zeus playing very far back because no one's answering top. You know, as T1,
What?
the only
YouTube
recourse
stream
this
is
game
lagging.
is to overload one side, get a 3v1, get a 2v1, get a pick kill, then attack the rest of the T1 squad. So until they show top, there's no reason for Zeus to walk up. He just plays it so far back.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna have a wait for Baron, wait for Soul right now. I am watching on LoL Esports. It just crashed again.
Kind of gigantic, given the fact that it was relatively close for a lot of this game.
YouTube stream is perma crashing for me.
Break open games, especially in the past when they were at their most dominant. Definitely a good sign if you are a T1 fan. And Weibo well and truly on the ropes here at this stage of the game.
And for Weibo now, you're gonna.
It's also crashing for other people in chat.
Like you were saying, Azil, I do think it has to be someone else.
Average 10 souls per minute, 5 per minute, I think. the average.
Such an incredibly difficult task. But then look at what the rest of T1 is doing. No one is actually segmenting themselves off from the rest. They're always working in
Alright.
tandem.
They're sieging without Baron. It's a little bit risky in my opinion.
As long as you have eyes on Weibo, you are chilling. You just have to
But yeah, your job as T1 is to push in lanes right now and then just steal the camps, you know, of enemy team and then starve them out slowly. As you can see right now, Owner is 3 levels on Weiwei.
Not wanting to take a fight unless it is far more within their favor and with more information. And that is a very difficult thing to gather here in this game. You talk about saplings, things like that, all these opportunities. If you can't walk out of your base, they don't do a whole lot of good.
does get very difficult. At the very least, you can use that to clear out brushes, to move forward, try to reclaim some vision, as they're going to do now. Knowing that T1 is on the reset, they will try to deny some of this vision, but the death cap is going to be here soon for Faker. You can see Wit's End going to be pretty soon as well for Guma. These third items are going to be coming through when the GA comes in for Owner as well. T1 are just trying to get as prepared as possible for the Soul or for this Baron, where they are really going to look to dominate.
And really nicely done, shown by our observers here, is how little Weibo know. Well, obviously they have a suspicion that T1 is going to be somewhere in the jungle. And
There's not much to say. We're just waiting for Baron. Well, once Baron is up, T1 is going to force Baron. And then the same is going to happen for Jargon.
Either you just try to hard force your way in and like flash engage with Weiwei onto someone of T1, but if they don't give you that opportunity, you're gonna have to try and fight up a
I think this game is over. And you know what's also funny? Wait, how does Jace have 315 CS and only have 3 items? What the fuck? That's so little, no? With 300 CS?
There's going to be a hostile takeover coming through your entire team, so the difficulty is extremely high for Weibo from this position.
Also really difficult to lock down Zeus is if he's only trading with that Unbound Soul available. You can see Xiaohu comes down, that gives T1 the idea.
Why Ari goes Void Stuff second? Yeah, he should go horizon focused. I think my stream just crashed again. Yeah, it did. Refresh again. It crashes every minute, every 2 minutes.
GA for Owner, and on Weibo's side, 2 item power spikes have been hit, but don't know if that's going to be enough. Xiaohu though does have his Cyrildas done. Maybe that can give them the poke they need to contest this Baron, but it looks like it just isn't sticking.
I mean, it feels like it's just basically all up to Xiao.
Okay, so they don't have to force Baron, they can technically just wait and force Soul.
Which is basically just Faker.
Yeah, Owner going aggressive. There's the kick flash once again.
Oh, okay.
To get himself back. There's the nature
They don't have damage to kill Owner.
have to get out of there. Safeguard is enough of a shield. The Dawning Shadow not quite there with the damage.
Yeah, Owner just lives.
They tried something. They're not going to get any kills, but they get the flash from the
He
jungle.
just can't die this game.
Don't even have to give
It's
up
really
Owner's
something.
GA, right? He could play
He's gonna go now to Raptor Camp.
GA available as, oh, he might have a flank here.
He's gonna go to Raptor Camp, press W, and heal to full HP.
I think they might know.
Going to face check.
How
Oh,
they
they
know.
just saw him pop out of the brush. Not quite sneaky enough. The shock blast comes in eventually, but that is going to put enough fear into Weibo. And
This is just gonna one-shot the Jargon.
Damage.
Cloud Drake, yeah.
I mean, he is just going to kill that thing so fast. They're going to start Baron at the same time. They're just going to start.
This game is over.
At this point, T1 feel that they can do everything at once. And Weibo, you've got to make a stand now. There's just no way from this position you can give up a free Baron.
Well,
Hide YouTube and chat that fixes the crash. Oh, okay.
still making their way over. The Shy does have teleport, but they have no information. They have
How
no
do I hide the
vision.
chat?
This Baron is gone.
Oh, that's
This
how.
can't walk up. There's not really anything.
Okay, I hit the chat.
Looking
Let's
for
see.
the angle. It's not exactly behind Xiaohu, but he's pretty fast. As Xiaohu's going to avoid the charm for now.
No, Faker!
Onto Faker there as well.
Faker, where the charm's going?
Reset angle, and now with the Baron buff in tow, T1 feel like they don't need a reset to try and break open the base of Weibo here in game.
Yeah, the base is just gonna fall apart now because there's no way WBG can defend. They have really bad team comp into defending. They have almost no wave care. You can see even on mid lane, Zeus can just fucking kill him, tower dive him with full breaker.
It's just absurd.
Game over.
Is going to go down. Weiwei is burning there as well. As now Xiaohu tries to be the hero, but it does not work out. And I think T1 are just going to end game 1 here.
And the early game, T1 not able to get a bunch of crucial kills, but they don't
Game
lose
over.
them. They are able to find the one skirmish they're looking for, take the Baron, and from that point on, Weibo doesn't get to fight back.
And now 1-0 here in the world final. T1 on the red side as well. Going to be able to walk away victorious. It was an early game composition and it was executed very
Game
well.
over.
I feel like there were angles for Weibo to go back and try and retcon and figure it out for game 2.
I mean, it's tough, right? Weibo.
Game over.